Hi everyone, I'm your host, owner, and creator of The Mix. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Before I continue with my discussion and commentary on the subject matter at hand, as you can see from the title, what this video is going to be about, I need for everyone to like, share, subscribe to The Mix. Like, share, subscribe. Also drop a comment, drop a comment, drop a comment. That's what you guys need to do. Drop a comment. Okay, as you can see, this is a Tory Lanez update. But before I jump into my commentary and opinion, I'm going to go ahead and play this clip for you. And again, like this video, share this video, and those who are digitally passing by, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel, to my channel, The Mix, and thank you all for tuning in. Let me go ahead and play this clip. It's a little snippet about the Tory Lanez update, his case update. Here we go.
Lanez has filed an appeal to throw out his conviction
What's
for
funny?
shooting Megan Thee Stallion, claiming that prosecutors tried to smear his name with relevant evidence.
During the trial, prosecutors submitted a shirtless photo of Lanez with a firearm tattoo on his chest, saying it was merely for identification purposes. But defense lawyers say prosecutors used the photo to show a fondness for weapons. Lanez's lawyers also says the jury heard an 80-minute interview with Kelsey Harris. You remember that was Megan's friend who was in the car that night of the shooting.
Yes, the audio was damning, but Harris later recanted a lot of what she said. Lanez is facing 22 years in prison for 3 felony firearms violations and is scheduled to be sentenced next month.
Okay, that's that for that's it for that. I'm not gonna play anymore. But if you guys go over to my video section of my channel, you will hear my predictions in terms of the Tory Lanez case, as far as post-trial actions, meaning after his convictions, which he hasn't been convicted, what I think my predictions in terms of how his attorneys are going to act in terms of motions and this and that. So, as you can see, there's an article, and these motions were filed. Motion for a new trial was filed, I think, on the 29th. So I'm going to go ahead and read an excerpt from this article. Looks like Billboard. Yeah, Billboard article. Some snippets of this article. These are some excerpts, but this pretty much confirms, and also that audio, what you just heard from, I think, what's the name of that media? It's from Fox Soul Media. It's a clip from Fox Soul Media. But let me go ahead and get into this Billboard music article about Tory Lanez. Okay. And basically, this article was posted on, I think, the 30th of March, which was yesterday. Tory Lanez is reportedly demanding a new trial after being convicted last year of SMTS in the foot, calling a guilty verdict a miscarriage of justice, which I totally agree. In a motion filed in Los Angeles court Wednesday on March 29th, Tory Lanez's attorney, Jose Baez, remember he was Casey Anthony's attorney, Matthew Bahoma, argued and that Judge David Hereford made numerous errors during the 2-week December trial. And remember, if you go back to my video, like I stated in my video section, my prediction video about the Tory Lanez case, I touched on that. I gave reasons as to, and I'm going to go ahead and drop a clip within the description section of this video to kind of point you in that direction. So that way you can go ahead and go back and just listen to the entire video. Basically, I pointed out my predictions and what could possibly constitute a new trial. Mind you, this Tory's sentencing is on the 10th, and hopefully the judge may rule before then, or maybe rule on the 10th. Judge David, in regards to motion for a new trial. As I stated before, and I'm going to drop my predictions, and as I stated with R. Kelly's post-trial motion action, I do not believe Judge David is going to grant this. So it will be, more than likely, this will be going up for an appeal. Furthermore, the article states that the judge, of course, David Hereford, they're citing Tory's attorneys are citing that the judge David made numerous errors in the December trial. Also, what else? Among other arguments, so they made quite a few arguments in this motion. Lane's attorney said the judge should not have allowed jurors to see a key Instagram post from Tory Lanez, which appeared to severely undermine a rapper's central defense. That Stallion's friend and assistant, Kelsey Harris, might been the one who actually pulled the trigger. The court erred, the article further states that the court erred on numerous questions of law in allowing the people to introduce this post depriving defendant of a fair trial. Yes, I love his attorneys. Lay's lawyers wrote in the motion, according to Rolling Stone's report, the only acceptable remedy for this miscarriage of justice is a new trial. I do not believe Judge David is going to grant a new trial. I would be shocked if he did. I would be shocked. I want that. Don't get it twisted. I do want that for Tory. But I would be shocked because usually trial judges, when motions like this appear before filing an official appeal, this is just traditional. They go ahead and the attorneys go ahead and move forward with challenging the everything that happened at trial. So this is just a procedural type of motion that they do. In some instances, judges who presided over the case, they'll go ahead and grant it, and they'll own up to their issues or errors that they made that happened in their courtroom. But I do want it to be granted, but I highly doubt it. So with that being said, what will be up next is an appeal. So, but fingers crossed, prayers up, umbrellas up, you guys, umbrellas up for Tory. Also like, share, subscribe to the mix, like, share, subscribe to my channel. But yeah, so yeah, there are several arguments that his attorneys, according to this Billboard article, made. I'm interested to find out the entire motion. I would love to read it. I want to see if I can find it to kind of like do a breakdown. But the next time Tory will be in court, if nothing changes, it's on April 10th. Will Judge David go ahead and rule on these motions before then? I don't know. Just like with the R. Kelly case. Yeah, I don't know. And Judge David might just rule on these motions date of sentencing, which is April 10th. So we shall see. Again, I'm going to go ahead and drop some clips within this description section, which will point you to my legal predictions. Again, I am not an attorney. I'm not here to give legal advice. This is just my commentary and opinion based on what's out here in the news, the media, and all of that, from what Google is citing and this and that. So, and what other different media news articles are reporting, and I'm just giving my opinion and commentary on this. So, no, I'm not an attorney. It's not legal advice, none of that. I'm just with my experience in this area, I can offer up a different perspective. So nevertheless, again, go ahead and like, share, subscribe to the mix, like, share, subscribe to my channel. I will definitely, like I stated, I'm dropping the clip and it will point you to in the direction of my predictions. And it touched on Tory Lanez's attorney, not attorney, but Tory Lanez is the judge over his case. Oh, the judge that presided over the entire case. Yes, I do believe the judge erred, and I stated that in my last video. So yeah. So you get it here on the mix. I try to be as thorough as possible. This is a multifaceted channel, meaning that you're going to get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a mixture of this or that. So many different variety of discussions and topics and subject matters, experiences, and all of that here on the mix. So again, like, share, subscribe to the mix. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. Go ahead and click on this link. The link that I'm attaching in this description section to my predictions is basically pretty much confirms what Tory Lanez attorneys are arguing in these post-trial motions, and also what they will likely argue on appeal, especially if Judge David denies the motions, which in my opinion, I do believe he may deny them. I don't want that to happen, but usually What trial judge is going to say, yeah, I messed up? Yeah, I messed up. Yeah, new trial. That normally doesn't happen, but I would be shocked if it does. And I do want that for Tory. So umbrellas up. Umbrellas up. Like, share, subscribe to the mix. Drop a comment. Drop a comment. Let's engage. Let's engage. And I will talk to you guys soon. Check out the description section. The links in the description section. Bye.